Mr. X, how's that new restaurant?
Scrumptious, Johnny. Be sure to try the pot stickers.
I've also heard good things about the Kung Pao shrimp. So, you ready to see our shipment?
Hi.
All dressed and ready to go.
Ladies! You want to go to America and work in sweatshops?
Little do they know, they won't be working in any sweatshops.
No, but they'll be working up a sweat all right. As prostitutes.
We gotta save this boat, guys!
I can't live there, BJ. Maybe if I ran home and drank a power smoothie.
Yo, there's only one homie who can solve this problem. Calling Notch. Calling Notch Johnson. Calling Notch Johnson.
This is Notch Johnson.
Notch, we've got a beach swell here. She's struggling for life.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Out of the water! Out of the water! Everybody out of the water!
Ow, 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 hot, hot, hot. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry.
God damn! Oh! Ow! I'll save you! I'll save you! I'll save you!
What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry, I was saving a beached whale. But you're not beached. I mean, can I make it up to you somehow?
Sure, just stand there.
Son of the Beach, starring Jamie Bergman as B.J. Cummings, Roland Kickinger as Chip Rommel, Lila Arcieri as Jamaica St. Croix, Kim Oya as Kimberly Clark, Michael Berenson as Steve the Dog, even more starring Lisa Baines as Mayor Anita Massengill, and starring most of all, Timothy Stack as Notch Johnson. Tonight's episode, with sex, you get Eggroll. Son of the Beach is filmed miles from a studio audience.
Guten Tag, Fräulein. What's the haps?
Yo, we got this new recruit starting today, and she is fresh.
Oh, good. Because I hate those days when you're feeling, you know, not so fresh.
And that was the men's laboratory.
Terrific.
Well, Kimberly, it's time to show you my unit. It may not be the biggest, but it's the best. Hey, gang, I want you to meet Kimberly Clark.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, what's up?
Servus.
Hi, I'm BJ Cummings.
Oh, BJ.
Is that short for Bobby Joe? No, it's a nickname. I got it from the men's volleyball team.
Next, say Achtung to our exchange lifeguard from Germany, Chip Rommel.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. Are you of Aryan descent too?
Oh, no, I'm just your typical average corn-fed American girl.
Don't fool me. You've been giving some schnitzel along the way.
And finally, our lifeguard from the inner city, Jamaica St. Croix.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Jamaica.
Oh, right on, baby. Sister Kimberly is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's everyone. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Meet Steve the dog. That means he likes you.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, everybody, morning briefing.
So, do I have the job?
Not only do you have the job, you have the uniform. What a beautiful pin.
If this camera doesn't give me the goods on Johnson, nothing will.
Oh, Mother. Spying on Notch. You are so Cruella DeVille.
Thank you, Cody. Mayor Anita Massengill won't be happy until she's out of this seaside dump and elected to Congress.
So, what's stopping you?
That bucktooth bonehead, Notch Johnson. No matter what I do, people just love Johnson. Come on, Kimberly. You know what will happen if you don't deliver.
Apparently, this troublemaker's name is Osama bin Laden. Let's keep an eye out for him. And our last item of business this Saturday, everyone reports at 7 a.m. sharp.
Yo, man, 7 on the front side? What's up with that?
Hey, at least it's not 7 on the back side.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I promised we do a special lifeguard show for a bunch of sick kids from the sick kids home.
Sick kids? Holy Schweinehund! Why didn't you say so?
I'm in.
Yo, me too.
Very good. Jamaica, Chip, BJ, aren't you forgetting something?
Sunblock.
Well, Kimberly, I've got a Woody. You ride with me. I love the sea. Ever since I can remember, I've had water on my brain. But lately, the mayor's been riding me like a dog on a boogie board.
Gee, I don't even know who the mayor is. What's that?
Kimberly, you are a rookie. That's the ocean.
No, that.
Poor thing. Adrift at sea with no food or makeup.
Yo, I wonder where her crib is. Homegirl from a hood far, far away.
She looks Asian to me.
No, Chip, this one's not Asian. She's Cambodian.
I only wish we knew what Cambodians like to eat.
Let's call the Cambodian consulate for a translator.
Not necessary, Kimberly. Just so happens I speak a little Cambo. Minofiti kukita chiba teata. Okay, I think I got it. She comes from the village of Dong Chi, about 32 kilometers southwest of Phnom Penh. Her hobbies are paddle tennis, windjamming, and long walks on the beach. Gang, say hello to Sampai.
Oh, servus.
What's that mean, Notch? Hey, na folk cut Tommy Tang.
It means Sampai and her sisters were on a boat headed for Sweatshopville, or so they thought. Turns out the Pai girls were actually sold as sex slaves, prostitutes, hoes.
Oh, gosh, that's awful. Could you imagine people only wanting you for your body?
Even worse, BJ. These girls will now be subjected to diseases like syphilis and herpes.
But what can we do?
Kimberly, the job of a lifeguard doesn't end at the beach.
Sometimes you go beyond the sand.
Sometimes you do the right thing, baby.
Sometimes you bust a whorehouse.
Not Johnson going to a house of prostitution. What shall I do?
Oh, I'm sure you'll come up with something, Madam Congresswoman.
That looks great. The more we can do for these sick kids, the better. Well, Sampai, you look terrific. Sampai smells good, too.
That's right. No more fishy smell. Mr. Notch,
Yeah.
thank you for my suit for bathing and my kebasa. Sorry, I mean dictionary. That's okay, Miss Pie. You're picking up English real quicker.
Chief, the mayor wants us on her carpet. Mach schnell!
Johnson, why is this lifeguard show so darned important to you?
Because it's for the sick kids. Mayor, let me tell you a little story. When I was about 7, I went to a doctor. And that doctor and that sick kid's name was Notch Johnson.
Okay, you can have the permit.
Oh, Mayor, what am I going to tell these kids?
She gave her the permit, Chief.
She did? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, great. Thanks, Mayor.
Mother, have you got the vapors? You gave them that permit so easily.
Cody, you disappoint me. Surely the cameras will capture the faces of those pitiful children when I tell them that their hero, Notch Johnson, can't be at their show because he's visiting a house of prostitution.
Oh, Mother, that is so Joan Collins.
Cut. Nice rehearsal, gang. Nice rehearsal. Tomorrow, those sick kids are going to go home sick, but happy.
Notch, you have call on cell phone. It's some woman. She says she's your snatch.
No, Sampai, it's my snitch.
Oh, snitch.
Notch Johnson here. Okay, thanks. My snitch tells me that your sisters are working in a massage parlor.
Oh, thank God they're not prostitutes.
No, BJ, they are prostitutes. They start out as misogynists, but when you pay them another $50, they become whores. Hookers. Hoes.
I say we blitzkrieg them now.
Let's take some major booty. Wait, are you sure you want to go through with this?
Huh?
I just mean, can Notch Johnson afford to be seen in a house of prostitution?
Who said anything about Notch Johnson going? Hello, young Asian prostitute. Why, hello.
Video of Notch Johnson soliciting sex. This is too good to be true.
Smile, Notch. You're on candid camera.
Yes. I am a salesman from out of town. I would like to pay an Asian woman to have hot lesbian sex with my wife.
What?
I know just the girl. Young Pai! Young Pai, give them a number 12.
And I would also like...
Ah! No substitutions. Follow her.
One of you is wearing surveillance equipment. I think it's you.
Now what are you going to do?
Those Asian gangsters are doing it for me. There's no way Notch will be at his show for the sick kids.
You wore video equipment. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're stupid, Mr. Notch Johnson.
Oh, look. The morning light is here, and soon there'll be a busload of sick kids arriving at the beach. Except our hero won't be there to greet them. Can you imagine their disappointment? What I'd give just to see the smiles on those happy but sick little faces. There's Tommy, who fell off a jungle gym, and Susie, who was born without nostrils, and Tiny Tim.
Oh, enough. I can't take it anymore. You really care about those sick kids, don't you?
Well, yeah, who wouldn't?
Notch, I have something to confess. I've been working as a spy for the mayor.
What?
She forced me. She said if I didn't get the goods on you, that she'd take away my grandmother's lease and put her out on the street.
So your hands were tied?
I had to help my grandmother, Notch. See, my parents were killed when I was 7, so I was reared by my grandmother.
Ah, I know how you feel. I was reared by 2 uncles. Look, we have to get out of here. Those sick kids are arriving just about now.
Well, this is whack, man. Notch Johnson is never late. Yeah, it's scary when your friend is late.
Notch Johnson's like a train. He always runs on time. A train must be on time.
Come on.
Come on, brain. Think! Got it! Kimberly, look up there. What do you see next to the leather mask and ball gag?
It looks like a container.
Oh, it may look like a container, but it's a bucket. A bucket of industrial-strength Sexolube.
Sexolube?
Lucky for us, some people can't rely on their own natural juices. If I can get to that bucket, I might be able to spill lubricant on me and slip out of these cuffs.
Whoa! What's all the commotion here?
I knocked him out because I wanted a moment with you.
Now you're speaking my language.
Hello and welcome to live coverage of the Notch Johnson Lifeguard Show for Sick Kids. I'm Stu Nahan, and if you're going to be sick, boy, you picked a beautiful day to do it. But, Mayor Massengill, there's no sign of Notch Johnson. Can you tell us why?
Well, before we talk about what's his name, I'd like to tell the voters what I've done for the handicapped.
Get that last one because I can't wait to wrap my legs around you.
Like they say in my native tongue, you so horny. You so horny. Come on.
Notch, wake up.
Huh? Huh? Attention all prostitutes! You're free! You're free! Run! Run! Are you okay? Do you have syphilis or herpes?
Look, Notch, it's Mr. X.
Okay, I'll get him. You look after the girls and get them out of these disgusting outfits.
Kids, I have some very bad news for you. Notch Johnson isn't going to make it today.
No!
Sorry, kids, gotta do this. Ma'am?
See, kids, your hero has a dark side. I hate to tell you this, but Notch Johnson is addicted to prostitutes.
Come on! Catch him! Come on, cut those legs! Faster, faster!
Yes, I believe there's a question from the boy in the bubble. Good question. I have videotape of Notch in the whorehouse. kids, pack up any prescription drugs or prosthetic devices you may have and go home. This is a horrible thing Notch Johnson has done to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Notch Johnson has appeared on a jet ski and seems to be chasing an evil Asian criminal type. With the exception of the boy who was blind, these kids are seeing the show of their lives. Looks like the villain has hit a dead end, right into the mass effects of lifeguard Chip Rommel. Here comes Notch Johnson. In the meantime, the Asian fella's taking a tremendous beating. Notch is ready to join in. He's on his way. And Notch with the final blow, a crushing body slam. What a unit Notch Johnson has. It may not be the biggest, but it's certainly the best.
Notch, I'm so very grateful. How can I possibly thank you?
Not necessary, Senpai, especially after that authentic Cambodian lunch you made today.
It's the least I could do. Notch, in 2 days you've liberated my sisters and taught me perfect English.
Well, there is one thing you can do. I want you to go home, get yourself a green card, and come back to us as a naturalized citizen.
Notch Johnson, you're the bomb.
Well, gang, I don't know about you, but after that Cambodian food, I feel like a run.
Come on, girls, let's go to America!
Has anybody seen Steve the dog?
Oh, hi, teens. Notch Johnson here. You know, tonight's show was about sexually transmitted diseases. So what are the telltale signs that you or someone you know has contracted syphilis, herpes, or the oft-dreaded gonorrhea? Well, the most common sign is when you go wee-wee tinkle. A healthy person will make this sound. A sound of relief. But a person who has contracted a sexually transmitted disease will make this sound. Damn! If that person is you or someone you know, immediately contact the school nurse. Put the problem in her hands. Until next time, this is Notch Johnson saying, ride the big one.